You know what? It has been a grueling 10 days that I've spent basically at work, overtime, this, that, numbers, taxes. Jesus! Let's ease back into the channel and reviewing music. So we need something that's maybe going to guarantee that I expel a little bit of this pent-up energy that I have inside. And you know what? There's a new Nickelback song, so that's definitely going to be able to provide that, isn't it? Who knew that this song would actually be good? And I don't mean like every Nickelback song sounds the same, so it's all pretty much the same alt-rock song sort of over and over again. So it's not bad, it's just sort of what you expect, you know. This actually, it's good because it's morphed the formula a little bit. It actually has given Nickelback as a band a little bit of new life and actually makes their upcoming album, entitled Feed the Machine, the same as this song, sound like something that's worthy of being reviewed and not instantly ridiculed. Feed the Machine is a song that's, whenever it kicks in, you have an expectation, knowing what the word, what the band, what the idea of Nickelback is all about. You know, this is a group that over the past 10 years to 15 years has become a meme all of their own, considering their consistency of writing material that sounds almost like a mirror match of its previous single predecessor. But this is one that actually has a little bit of bite behind it. It has some ass behind it. There's a little bit of a difference in the formula. It's not trying to just apply to the greater crowd. In fact, this is a track that seems very in tune to the presidential election that we just witnessed here in America, or at least the idea of sort of a dystopian society where we have a leader that now is essentially just sacrificing all of the citizens like lambs to the slaughter. It's a video that accompanies it that proves this fact only in a little bit more of a cybernetic idea. It's cool. This is better than Doris by Suicide Silence. This is better than, maybe that's where the rage should really come from. The fact that this, a new Nickelback song, something that should have been almost considered like old reliable, like old faithful, they're the old faithful of music. Okay, maybe that's AC/DC, but who's counting? This should have been something that instantly, whenever you hear the first 15 seconds, you think to yourself, yep, that's a Nickelback song. Yeah, I know exactly where they're going with this. Yeah, I can identify the formula. And yeah, you still sort of can. You still understand the verse, chorus, verse structure of it, but something about this hints a resonance of actual evolution, of actual growth. Like they went into the studio and decided, you know, that thing that we've been doing for the past 15 years, pretty good, you know, kind of like that a lot. But we're getting a little older now. Maybe it's time for us to venture a little bit. Some folks are saying that rock is dead, even though we exist, so let's try to break the mold just a little bit. And I feel like with this song, they have sort of gone outside of their, 15-year comfort zone. They're actually sounding a little bit more youthful, almost like whenever they first broke out with albums such as The State. And that's exciting to me. That's exciting to a lot of people, considering they expected this track to be a bona fide dud. I still can't believe that this is better than Doris, though, or the new song, whatever the hell that piece of trash is called. What the heck happened? What happened to Suicide Silence? What happened to Nickel? Did they reverse? Like, was there some sort of, like, weird Chrono Trigger thing where we took Nickelback and we took them all the way back to whenever they were good and fresh, because the sound's good and Suicide Silence, we took them to the point 40 years from now, whenever they're like 60 and still trying to do like clean singing deathcore stuff, and they just sound old and washed up like AC/DC. And what? What is going? What timeline am I in right now in 2017? We lost so many people in 2016. Now 2017 feels like this unknown void, this chasm of true and pure mystery that has no rules. If you want to check out Feed the Machine and judge it for yourself, there's a link in the description box below. I want to know your thoughts. I honestly do, because I was shocked by this. Absolutely shocked. And I want to know if you were as well. My name is CoverKillerNation, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.